I'm Jeremy Fisher, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you an easy acoustic guitar part for All of Me by John Legend. I've got my capo at the 1st fret, and I'm playing in the G shape key. So I started off the top with the little out chorus, but we're going to get started right at the beginning of the verse because that's the most complicated part of this arrangement. So let's get some instant gratification. And the verse just starts on an E minor chord. Then it goes to a C, a G, which I play like this because I find it's easier to transition from the C, to a D. And that repeats. And those chords repeat 4 times until we get to the pre-chorus, which goes to an A minor, and a G, D, back to the A minor, G, and D. And now we're going to go to the relative major, and we're going to start the chorus on a G chord. And then we've got an E minor, add 9, very nice sounding chord, to an E minor, a C, and one of my favorite chords, a C over D, to a D. And I'm actually playing that as a D5. I'm not playing that sweet third on top. I'm just playing those 3 strings there. Back to the G. E minor, add 9, E minor, C, and C over D, up to D. Those are all the chords, and then we get to this part, which is now, I wouldn't call this part of an easy guitar arrangement. There is some syncopation in the right hand picking and some added embellishments in that melody in the left hand. So if you want, you can just play in between the end of the chorus and the verse. You can just play the chords of the verse. They're just E minor, C, G, and D. But if you want to get in there with the picking, I'm doing a down-up pattern in the right hand. And on the downstroke, I'm laying heavily into the bigger, lower strings. And on the upstroke, I'm playing the higher strings because that's where the melody notes are happening. I'm just lightly brushing sort of the middle 2 strings. And all the melody notes after the first one land on the upstrokes. So I'm going to go nice and slow, and it looks like this. Time. To speed, it sounds like this. One more time. And then for strumming or the right hand, whatever you want to do, you can finger pick it. You can arpeggiate it like I was, just plucking individual strings. So we're back at the top of the verse. I'm playing my D chord like this because I actually have a broken, or I'm I'm healing a broken ligament on my middle finger, so it's really painful for me to play a D chord like this. Anyway, just wanted you to know that. This picking pattern, I'm going 1, 2, 3, and then down strokes going up to the higher notes, and then up strokes coming back down. If you choose to do an arpeggiated pattern, you can also just... This is the super easy guitar method, just downstrokes. So I like to do a combination of arpeggiated pattern and strokes, strumming, just to vary it a little and give this sparse arrangement a bit of motion. And you can also finger pick it. If I were going to finger pick it, I would probably do something like this. So it's really up to your interpretation there, but I just wanted you to know what the chords were and to show you that little post-chorus bit. If you want more tutorials and things like tabs or chord charts, please visit patreon.com/JeremyFisherMusic. Follow me there. There's tons more tutorials, and I post there about once a week. So thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe to this channel and give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you here soon for another music tutorial.